싶은 세계로 Coffee, Coffee Company, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's the Coffee Company. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. It's the Coffee Company. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Coffee,
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Coffee Company. It is Tuesday, the 21st of January. It is a chilly 5 degrees centigrade, and it's a bit grey, actually. I would bend and look up. That really hurts. Yes, I can't bend backwards still. My side is still in pain and I can't move, but it's good. It's another chill day and we're going to have another chill chat. We like to do what we can do. Doing a bit of clickbait. A little bit of clickbait. Just a little bit. Yeah, it is what it is. Fight me. Fight me. Everyone else is doing it. Everyone else is doing clickbait things and then doing pictures like, or you know who they are, but we're going to try and get where we want to be. We want to get to 1,000 subs by May, if possible. We're on the way there. We're at 810 now, I believe, or 809, something like that. We're on our way. We're on our way. We're chipping away ever so slightly. We're doing our best. We're going to do it. But I really need a coffee. Let's see who's in the chat to take us through the show. We got the 2 Mark show. That's Cookie. Good to see you, Cookie. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. We got the Sheriff. The 2 Marks are the first people in. The 2 Marks. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. We have Scott Collivers in the house saying hello, Ben and chat. Good to see you, Scott. Hi, Leo. Good to see you. If you're some good to see you, Leo. Much love, homie. Much love to all the filthy animals. YouTube member, the Mile High Hotspur, the highest of miles, the premium Spurs channel from Denver, Colorado. Much love, homie. We got Luke. Big up, everyone. Even Toxic set up, and no, I need 1,000 subs, buddy. I'm gonna take it. I've done a lot of work for a lot of people for many, many years in the Spurs community, and I'm taking my credit. I'm getting that credit. I'm taking it. Whether everyone likes it or not, we're going to get 1,000 subs, and we're going to push ourselves into the process. We're on our way. We're on our way. Allay, as they say. Stu boy. Good to see you, mate. YouTube member. Andrew Gregory, YouTube member. We got Cy Dancer. Good to see you, Cy. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully it's Limp Bizkit. Yeah, Tweaky. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got Fergo. Good to see you, Fergo. Good to see you. We got Mr. Angus. Allay. 15th. Yes, we're there. That's the new Spurs chant. We're the new Spurs chant. We got Paddy. Good to see you. Afternoon, Paddy. At least you turned up for the stream. I'm always on time, Paddy. I'm always on time. I don't know where Shawnee is, but I don't know. Trying our best. Good to see you. Good to see you. Mark Armu. Big up the number 1 Agamar in the world. Anurag. Namaste from India. Good to see. Get Ben to 1K as soon as possible. 1K YouTube member, the roomie, Tom81. Good afternoon, Ben. Big up all in chat. Yes. Let's get to 1,000 big subscribers as soon as possible. That is what we need. I'm not going to stop banging on that drum. I'm going to clickbait it until we get 1,000. And then I'm going to clickbait some more until we get 2,000. It's about time. Know your worth. The Coffee Company deserves 1,000 subscribers. and I'm gonna shout. I didn't watch it, Angus. To be honest, I didn't watch it. Yeah, just didn't really have a chance. Didn't really have a chance. I might watch it later. I'm having more fun watching other things. Yes, this is live. We are live. Good to see a Kavinsky Nightglow. We are live. We're like, what's that? Well overdue 1,000. Yes, well overdue. Yes, you do, my homie. Way more than 1K. We're gonna be humble. We're gonna try and be a bit humble, Leo. I think we deserve 1,000 at least. But I'm going to bang that drum now. I am banging that drum. What are you doing for 1K? A bath in coffee? No, that's bad for your skin. That's bad for your skin. Has he been sacked yet? No, he has not been sacked. We got 200. Woohoo! Good to see. Mark, if you wish to put the link for your show in the chat, you may indeed. That is why you have the moderator spanner. The tribal chief deserves 5K. He acknowledges me. I'm only gonna. I think we deserve 1K. I don't think we deserve 5K by any means. But I want to try my best. I'm gonna bang on this drum now. I'm banging on the drum. I want 1,000 subscribers. I want it. It's not about deserving anymore. I'm not this. Oh, we didn't deserve to win the game because we didn't. No, I want it. I'm taking it. A crap one. But let me get a coffee. Let me get myself a coffee. Can't get to 5K if you don't get 1K first. Correct. Correct, Mr. Ferguson. Correct. I need a coffee. I've got so many things of coffee. I might need to get rid of some of my coffee. Because yeah. Big up, everyone. Hopefully everyone is well. There are 32 of you in the audience. Thank you for choosing myself over the other channels that are doing well at the moment. And yeah, let's have a chat. What a oh, we've just run out of coffee. What a beauty. It's a good machine. She's great. She's great. 15 years young. 15 years young. Still doing the job today. Fully rebuilt. Lamont Socko, Linear Classic, Jason Bell. If you want some company, send me the link. I'll hop on with you, bud. I think we're going to go solo today, but if we do start getting guests, I will send you the link. Absolutely. I love coffee, but it makes me itchy. Oh, that sucks, buddy. That sucks. I think we're going to do a solo stream today. If we start getting people asking to come on, but if Saba wants to come on, I'll send him the link. What about those views? Views. Put that in there. I need a coffee. Morphine does the same to me. Ooh, morphine's lovely. I haven't had caffeine. No. The final boss has got my number if you want it. I'll ask the final boss. What do you sell in your store? Just coffee? No, just coffee. Just coffee. Who would you think will be the surprise Royal Rumble? I think it will be Dolph Ziggler after he dropped. After Dolph Ziggler dropped, after Nick Nemeth actually dropped the belt, I believe it will be Dolph Ziggler returning at the Royal Rumble. I think that is the guy they're bringing back. Not really a surprise, to be honest, because he's been there before. But I think it's time for Dolph to have a really good run in the WWE because I think he's a really talented wrestler. And I think Vince McMahon, what's it called? He put him as a jobber for many, many years, and I think he deserved more than that. Depends on the coffee. Depends on the coffee, but it's $2.50. What was it? 2.20 for a macchiato. £2.22 for I don't even know my own prices. $2.50 for an espresso, $2.70 for a macchiato. Cappuccino and flat white, £3 and £3.50 for a latte. So not bad. Not bad. Buddy, you're not allowed to park there. It's only for the shop. No problem. Now I'm being the parking warden. That is my new gimmick, the parking warden. I need to increase my prices. It's about £40 for me with the bus as well. Yeah, I think we try and be reasonable. But my lovely Mickey's texting me. I love my Mickey. There we go. Make myself some milk. I need to sit down my ribs. Yeah, but what does everyone want to talk about? Let's see. Ooh, missing some of the comments. Why is it not updated? That's a cool jumper. It's good. We got my lovely Mickey's in the house. Good to see you, my lovely. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're having a lovely day at work. Very proud of you as always. There we go. And Mickey bought me the jumper. The jumper is on loan. You bought it for me, so you gave me the jumper. Not Tottenham. Lol. Best coffee I tasted. Thank you. My favourite is Banter's great. But don't rule. I think Joe Hendry will be in the Royal Rumble. I don't think that's a surprise. He will be in it, but he won't win it. He won't win, even with this new 2-year deal. We're getting there. It pays its bills. Cena wins it. I think Cena wins it as well. Cheers, everyone. It's really fun having to teach other people again because I've been showing Leo the ropes. Leo's been learning about coffee recently, and it's fun teaching people. Yeah. I thought you'd talk about Rock number 30. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Speaking of Hamilton, Lewis Hamilton does look badass driving for Ferrari. I loved what he wore yesterday. He wore like a full Godfather style outfit, the long coat, the suits. He looked so good. It was like the Godfather of driving has gone to Ferrari. It's like, now I'm going to take you to the promised land. We've got this. It's really good seeing Hamilton driving for Ferrari. He did look proper cool. I'm going to see Cena in Barcelona soon. I cannot wait. Awesome. They're teaching about some tech. Yes. No, he doesn't. He looked proper cool. It's good. I like it. It's good. Yeah. Absolutely. But Hamilton looked really cool driving for Ferrari. He looked really cool. I rate that. But if Hamilton turns up like that every race, yeah, Ferrari they're making bank. Really funny this week. A lot of people are really curious about. I might just leave it out because people would keep on seeing the microphone and thinking, "Oh, what's the micro? What are you recording?" It's a conversation starter. I like it. I like it. Do that. But yeah. Yes, I did see it. I did see it, and most random shit ever. To be honest, I don't blame them. I don't blame the players for not wanting, like, not liking it. Basically have to do pre-season training 3 times a week. I reckon that. Yep, you recognise it. Big up, Finger's good. There's loads of good coffee in your area. Minerals, big up. Why do I deserve an apology? Why do I deserve an apology? I don't deserve an apology. Who do I deserve an apology from? I expect a limited transfer budget, no less than 80 million. Oh, no, we're not spending that much money. No, there's a deal in place. They've got a 2-year deal where wrestlers can go both ways. So you've seen JBL go on the show last week. 3-horse race again in F1. Should have listened to me. How so? How so? About I don't believe anyone should apologise to me for a football opinion. At the end of the day, we all do have a football opinion. I'm not going to force my opinion on anyone, but I'm going to break down what I think, and I'm going to use the figures I've got to back what I say, and I'm going to use my experiences as a match-going fan to use. I'm not going to. I am a football fan. I do like football, other than Tottenham. Football is sort of my love of football has been driven out of me by these 2 years. How to say? I've watched enough games of football to know what is good and what is not good. I love the tactics of the game, and I don't see it at the moment. I see constant injuries. I see constant injuries because of the way we're training. I see constant injuries because of the way we're playing football. But no one should apologise to me. It's my opinion. At the end of the day, everyone's allowed an opinion. As long as you don't attack other people for their opinion, that's fine. But if you want to have an opinion, let's back it up. Let's show a bit. Let's have a conversation about it. I think the word I hate the most is debate. I despise that word now. Debate. I don't like this word. The only debates that happen they happen in Parliament, they happen in universities, where you've got a set of circumstances. For example, you've got a moderator, you've got a team, you have your facts, you have your things written down, and then you have a genuine conversation about this, and you debate certain points, and you have structures of how you do the argument. And at the end of the day, everyone leaves as friends. That's what a debate is. This isn't a debate now. It's screaming at each other. For me, it's not right. This is not how I run my channel. This is not how I run either channel. But this is how I'm not going to force my opinion on people. I will always come from the view of someone that does protest against the Spurs ownership. I have been at almost every protest I've been at. But even me, that someone that protests this ownership, can see this manager is awful, diabolical. And that's not necessarily all down. Yes, Levy is the person signing the players. Yes, he's the person signing the directors of football. But we have had managers who are far less equipped than this current manager, and they've done better. So for me, it's easier to change this manager. It's time for him to go, and then I can go back to blaming Levy for everything under the sun. Receipt. I don't know. Receipts. That's a stupid word. I hate it. All about the debate. All about. Yeah, it's got to be love. You got to have respect for each other. Yeah, leave debates for politician. Correct. I want to have good football conversation. I've brought football conversation to this channel recently, and people don't like it because they see that my channel was now since I started talking about football. My channel was stagnating. It was stagnating for months upon months upon months. I couldn't get above 723 subs, no matter what I did. I started talking about football, and my views and my subscribers started going like that. So I've got to start talking about it. I can still talk about football. I can still talk about coffee. I can still talk about movies. I love my food. I love my holidays. I can have more. One of the things I quite like about myself is I can talk about many things and have a reasonable point of view. Maybe not so much in like property, where that's totally my dad and my brother's game. I'm useless at anything property. I'm totally useless. Absolutely ill-equipped to talk about anything, which is why I've got my brother and my dad to do. That's why I'll give it out to you. You're not drinking. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, but you should have asked for more. We're rivals, but I respect yous. No, we've signed worse. We've signed worse. You're not. I am biased. I do love Tottenham, not as much as I used to. My love of Tottenham has been driven out mostly by this ownership and by this current team. It has been driven out of me, but I think it's a credit to myself that I can take my Spurs hats off and talk about like when I people were saying yesterday that I was twerking for Arteta. No. I watched a Mikel Arteta team against us with my own two eyes, and I saw how well they were coached. I saw the tactics. I saw personal responsibility. I saw Lewis Skelly, who was a young left back, who is inexperienced. But then I saw someone like a Declan Rice. I saw Declan Rice being pushed into a position that allowed Lewis Skelly to be, I've got my older brother looking after me. I can take my Spurs hat off and I can talk about other things. And that's what I'm trying to be like a credit to myself. And I can not be as biased. I'd love to be biased about Tottenham, but I'm not going to say something that isn't true just for the sake of it. It's not me. I try to push myself as being authentic. That's what I like to do. I try and be as authentic as I can be. That's why I like your channel. We talk about everything. We do. Oh God, no, it's awful. That's just, the buzzwords. Awful. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. What chat doesn't know is I'm slowly turning Ben into a rugby fan instead. Leicester Tigers are probably more easy to watch. Afternoon RTK in the mud. It's another one. It's another awful thing. Vara's ruined football. Best celebrating. Yep, it's gone. Fan long enough that you should be able to laugh at it and completely hate it, but still love it. Oh, no. And Ndombele. Ugh. He's a yeah. Don't Bath suck at the moment? I don't know what all I know is my family all support the Saracens because most of them were from Enfield, so they supported Saracens. Mickey's trying to get me to support the Leicester Tigers. Afternoon, Ben, you dashing fellow. I'm not dashing, mate. I'm not dashing at all. I try my best. I do like my glasses though. When I bought these 2 years ago. Good to see you too. I bought these glasses before I went out to Canada to see Daigle. And these were a real problem child for many, many months because there's me without my glasses. I can't see shit. They're so big. And you can't see my lenses, but you can see how thick even though these frames are really quite big, my lenses are massive. They're absolutely massive. So they make the front of the glasses really heavy, so they dig into my ears. But I went and saw the guys over the road there, and they just bent it a tiny bit, and they've been absolutely lovely. And I love big glasses, and mostly it was an anxiety thing. Amazingly, it was an anxiety thing. I hated that because during my steroid phase, I've said this on the channel a few times, so it's not like I'm hiding anything. I used to have really bad spots where my glasses were, so I wore bigger glasses to cover it up. But I do love big glasses because I've got a really wide peripheral vision. So having bigger glasses allows me to be able to see. So it's yes, and Dumbledore was a womble. He was an absolute womble. Your fan, yeah. You say it as well, buddy. You say it as well, buddy. Yeah, all football fans do it. Benny, you need some Rex for the London Eye. Oh, okay. There's not a lot in Westminster, to be honest. There isn't a lot in Westminster. There is a few really good things, but it's mostly touristy. I think you would be better served by getting on the district line and maybe going somewhere else, or going on one of the lines, central line as well. You can get on the central line as well. There are some things around Westminster. The aquarium's good, but I wouldn't come to London to see an aquarium, especially if you're from the States. You've got plenty of good aquariums out there. There's some good things in the London Eye, and Westminster's cool. Where'd you get your glasses from? I got them from Bird and Fairley in Loughton, but the glasses I wear are from a company called Moscot, which are a New York company. They're a company from New York, and I really, really like Moscot. Mostly because this is a company founded by Jewish people. So all the names of the glasses have a Yiddish name. So these ones are called. Can I get the? You can't see it. Oh, yes, you can. These ones are called the Yom Tif. Which, if you know Yiddish, Yom Tif means Yom Tov, which means holiday. So they've got some really quirky Yiddish names, which is really cool, and it allows it. I love the orange jumper. It's the Velma look. El Sacco this weekend and Ollie Skip Derby, and the Harry Winks Derby. Big up. Have you tried watching Spurs? Yeah, it might be more enjoyable. They do it as well. Yeah, that's fine. Just a place to sleep. District Central Line's got you. Yeah. Just drop me a line later. I'll send you a tube map. I'll send you the tube map. Oh, everyone's a Muppet, really. Everyone's a Muppet. It's clean my glasses, actually. Glasses do need a clean. Can't see shit, so sorry if I can't get to your comments. That's why I need big glasses. I'd like another pair of Moscots. I do like them. I do like them a lot. Yeah, they're gonna boss us. If Skip or Wink score the winner against us, I will hibernate. Yep. Yep. Sick through to the 16th in London, from the 6th to the 9th, the rest of the time up in Scotland. Scotland's lovely. Scotland's lovely. I do really like Scotland. I want to spend more time in Scotland, but it's so expensive. It's more expensive to go to Scotland than it is for me to go to Italy. Like, real talk. It's cheaper for me to go to it, and it's actually faster for me to go to Italy because a plane isn't hour and a half to Scotland, something like that. It takes me an hour and 15 minutes to fly to Linate. It takes me less time, and it's cheaper to go to Milan than it's to go to Scotland. It's mental. It's mental. Somerset isn't crap. Somerset isn't crap. I love Somerset. Somerset's good. There we go. I like Somerset. I love the south of England. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Dorset. I'm a big fan of Devon. I'm a big fan of Cornwall. Always have been. Always will be. But it's just it's now getting to the point where it's too expensive. As many of you know, my family has been patrons of Rick Steen's restaurants for a long, long time. We've always we've been a fan of Rick Steen's restaurants. I've always been a fan of Rick Steen's restaurants. Some nights it's now £2,000 a night to go there. But my entire family, we're talking as would be myself, my brother, my mum, my dad, my brother's family. Now, I got my brother, you got my sister-in-law, you got the two kids. If we were going to bring Mickey, because I'd love to bring Mickey, because I want to spend as much time with Mickey as possible, it would be upwards of £4,000 a night for Cornwall. Cornwall. It's unbelievable. It's mental. Dorset is lovely. The countryside, the food, the Zoider. I love Somerset. I love the south of England. I love the countryside. The countryside is probably where I belong. I spent a lot of time in the countryside. I do like Lincoln. I enjoyed Lincoln. I enjoyed it. I spent a decent amount of time in Lincolnshire years ago. We're talking years ago when we went to see the Limonsom's lovely. Bewley's lovely. Bewley's fantastic. I really enjoy Southampton's a really nice place to go. If you really like old aircraft, Southampton is a place to go. Southampton is the place to go because Southampton's lovely. There's some lovely restaurants in Southampton. Some really good places. It's all fun and games. All fun and games. Weymouth is Weymouth is a bit rough around the edges now. It's not what it was. West Bay and Lyme Regis is lovely. Hey Rosie, good to see you, Rosie. My brain's gone blank. My brain's gone blank. Cotswolds are really lovely, but so expensive. unbelievably expensive. It's mental how expensive it is. I want to see more parts of this country again. I want to go up to to Yorkshire again. I love Yorkshire. Yorkshire's a lovely part of the world. I have been in the Montague Arms, not for a very long time. Not for a very long time. Um, um, I want to see. I want to go to York because I've got loads of friends in Yorkshire now. It's really funny, really. I want to see. I want to see the north. I want to see more of the north. Yorkshire is fantastic. So many friends from Yorkshire now. So many friends from Yorkshire. Good to see you, ING. Good to see you, Bad. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. Um, mm. Dartmoor. Dartmoor. Um, all good here. All good here. Um, yeah, I want to see more of the north. I do like the north. Um, I want to eventually see Newcastle. I went to the countryside around Newcastle a long time. I wouldn't go to Newcastle itself because it's not really for me. That nightlife isn't. It's not me. But the countryside in the north is fantastic. Join the club, mate. We're relegation friends. Relegation friends. But will the price of bacon go up? Yes. Yes. I want to. I want to see more. I want to see more of Scotland as well. Yes, Scotland's lovely. I really enjoyed being in Inverness. I really enjoyed being in Inverness. Big up, Caves, Coover. Yous will be fine. The bottom four are abysmal this year. Don't get. I can't get. No. Can't be comfortable. Can't be comfortable. Can't be comfortable. But yeah, I really don't understand it. I've got to that point where I really don't care. The tinfoil hat was fucking hilarious. I was in bits. That I was in bits. Virtually safe. Let's not be nasty to each other. Everyone's welcome here in this chat. Everyone's welcome. I wouldn't even call this a Tottenham chat. It's more Tottenham recently since I started bringing football into my conversations. Everyone's welcome here. Everyone's welcome. Yeah, I can talk about anything. It's one of the things I like. Yeah, everyone's welcome in my show. But Isle of Skye is lovely. That is lovely. I get it, Kate. I get it. I get it. They can't. They don't like it up them. But Angus is a laugh. I pride myself on the fact that I try and be a bit more. People hate me at Tottenham games because I am unbiased. When Spurs score a goal, I go mental. I do go mental when Spurs score a goal because I want Spurs to score goals. I love Tottenham. Tottenham doesn't love me, but I love Tottenham. Tottenham hates me. They hate match-going fans like me. They don't like me because they know I'm not going into the club shop. I'm not buying pints and pints and pints in the stadium. I'm not buying pizzas. Tottenham doesn't love me. They want people that go to the game and spend shit tons of money. They want those people, which is not a shame. If you go into a football game and you've never been before, spend as much money as you want. It's your money. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. I spend my money stupidly on certain things. The amount of things I've wasted my money on, I can't tell others how they spend their hard-earned money. It's not um um it's not for me to say that people must hate me because when the team that's playing Tottenham start playing good football, I will acknowledge it as good football. Everton played some great football at the weekend. They played. Levy loves me. No, he doesn't, mate. No, he doesn't. West Coast is beautiful. West Coast of Scotland, beautiful. I can't deal with the terraces chat, Auntie Kate. The chat is. Bleh. One of a part of me really wants to just be a moderator and just clear that up. I'd have a lot of fun doing that. I play loads of lager. Let's all calm down, everyone. Let's calm down. But the treble is on for us, Angles. Let's keep calm, everyone. I don't need it. We do. We do. We do. It's dreadful. It's really bad. But all big channels are, to be honest. That is the nature of the beast. I mean, I used to watch Pokemon a lot. I used to be a big fan. When you've got 20,000 people watching you at the same time, you cannot control it. She's got a team of, I think, 25 paid moderators. She pays them mostly because her channel can afford to pay, because she's got 25,000 people watching at the same time. It's hard. 25 people with a fat 25 people, and each person is looking after 1,000 people basically at the same time, as well as having Nightbot and controls like that, and the moderator talk, which I've got Nightbot controlling my channel, but I don't have any of the things that he uses because I don't need it. I can control my own chat. I'm not like the Gaffalian's another one. He'll have 4,000 people. He does it all himself. But big channels do pay. They pay their moderators, and I think they are almost. I mean, how many? I don't know how many subs Pokemon's got now. 8 million, maybe more than that. So like channels like the Terrace are tiny compared to channels like Pokemon and PewDiePie. These are big channels. Terrace has done brilliantly, but I think for the amount, I think they can control their chat better. It's not a slight at Terry, because I think Terry is unbelievable at what he does. I wish the chat was nicer, because if I see the chat and I'm turning off. I don't like it. Yeah, I agree, Ryan. It'd be hilarious. Treble's on. It's slow at the moment. January is nasty. I don't like January. Everton did play exciting football. Always welcome here, Angus. You're always welcome here, my buddy. Future's bright. You never know. You never know. Yeah, it was good. Let's not mention other channels. Again, the last word on Spurs, they do a good job of what they do. There's a reason they all the channels have got their thing, and they're all doing a good job in the way they do it. Nightbot has never turned up to fight me. I don't know. Hi, Jesse. Good to see you, miss. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully Hopefully you're well. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you as always. Um, yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, it's impossible. It's really impossible. No, they never turned up. Never turned up. Never turned up. Um, good to see you, Jesse. I love watching Jesse. One of my favorite channels. One, if I ever want to laugh, I watch that channel. Of course, my boys, the Free Spurs boys. Don't worry, we could sign a backup cashier. Yes, Jess is modded on my channel. Yeah. Yeah. Any point channels with less people in the chat. Well, I'm trying to grow my my base, Kavinsky. I need to grow my base. I've said this. I've openly said this. Making sure that's not a customer. With what is happening, I need this to work now. I need this to pay the bills. It's got to pay the bills. And if I have to have a football show and get football people on my show, so I get the money to be able to grow my channel, which means I can get 1,000 subscribers, I've got to do it. I've really got to do it. I've got to. This has to start making money because I'm taking an hour out of my day. It's got to make money, and it is doing a bit. It is doing bits. Both Tottenham on Tour and this are putting some money into the company, which is great, and that's what we need. But we need this to be maximizing. I'm trying to open as many income streams as possible. I'm trying to diversify my income. When this works, it will work and it will be really, really good. But it's going to take some time. It's very difficult, especially me this week. My health has not been great this week because I fell over like a muppet. So I'm so it's difficult. It's difficult, but I'm getting there. I've met a couple. Yeah. Crackers is always a laugh. Crackers is always a laugh. Yeah. He's a good bloke. None of these channels invite me on. It's sad. I think I've got something to say. I'm the cough for some words to say. Too many piss. No, I had one. Yes, I have to. I have to. Many hands and many people's pies. It's called. I'm doing it. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit here. We're getting there. We're getting there very slowly. Really, really slowly. It's going to take time. It is going to take time. Nah. Not for me. Sorry, Luke. Not for me. No, that doesn't work. No, that is never acceptable on my channel. I'm not bringing that up. I would do F1. I like F1. I always have liked F1. Yeah, I'm not objectifying people on my channel, Kavinsky. No. Firstly, my girlfriend would punch me in the face. And you know what? If I did that, I would expect Mickey to punch me in the face. I would expect her to. Because she knows I can do better. Never. There's only one woman for me, and she's stuck with me now. Poor her. Poor Mickey. Would love to go for Spa, but F1. Can't see a skywalk happening there. Funny cat videos. Coffin Kitty. Yes, I like the idea. Yeah, she's doing very well. She's doing well. Bit of a difficult week, but I'm seeing her this weekend. She's going to be driving down this weekend. It's a very, very, very difficult time. But she is a very, very, very strong woman. I do like my women strong. And I like my woman strong. And she's a very strong woman. I'm not intimidated by strong women. I like big opinions. Big opinions are good. It means you believe in what you see. It means you believe in yourself. Believing in yourself is half the battle. But then you've got to show why you believe in yourself. I'm very proud of my Mickey. I'm very proud of her. And she should be proud of herself. She's worked incredibly hard this year. And people doubt her. People doubt how intelligent. She's a very intelligent woman. And she's a very hard-working woman. Once people see it, it will just hopefully no one nicks her off me because she's lovely. Yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing. I don't know what she did in her previous life to get this muppet. I married my wife because she's fuck's sake. You like your women like you're very coffee, very strong and full of flavour. Woo! No, it's only an hour and a half down the road. It feels that way. Because of health issues with both her parents. But it's not long distance. English. Much love to you, crazy kids. I don't feel like I'm 30. Yes, I'm 30 this year. Kel's great. I can't wait to meet Kel. We're a very decent team. We're a very decent team. She's one of the best. I'm not one of the best. She's one of the best. She's got this. Oh, my side hurts. Oh, how sad you're 30. Yeah, how sad. It's going to be like Joey in Friends. No! Why me? Why me? I'm 47 this year. That's a good age. 32 this year. I feel about 60. You like what you like, Kavinsky. You like what you like. I don't know why. I'm not bringing that up on my stream. Email. Okay. Jimbo 63, and he doesn't look a day over 40. That's my man. It's my man, Jimbo. I'm going backwards. It's you feel as young as you feel. I feel 70. I feel 70. I've had bad health problems. Yeah. Very clever. Says it out, but loves everyone. You got a massive heart. I have to bring out. You have to bring Kel for a coffee. 37 a few months ago. Don't feel a day over. In that case, I'm 114. If you know, you know. Big up 114. 114 points. Oof. Really isn't good. I'm gonna have to put some. I'm really liking the Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm's really good. I feel like it might not be a solution. I might have to see a doctor. I have multiple Spurs kits, and club are much older than you. Well, I've got clothes that are older than me as well. As long as it fits you. It's the older stuff is better. The older stuff is better quality. 100%. She hates Tottenham. But I've got her to love Tottenham, the poor thing. Yep. 40. For God's sake, Uber. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cooves. Fuck's sake, Cooves. Don't feel a date over 25. I think there's a don't. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Tweaky. I agree with you. I'm 48 and loving it. Good man. Good man. Wait until you hit your 50s. I'm not going to get there for a very long time. Bloody hell. But mostly just got to have a laugh. You've got to have a laugh. That's the way most men are, though, isn't it? It's the way most men are. I don't feel my age either. I think it's a nerve damage. You are. Most men do feel young. I'm the opposite. It may be because I am a pessimist. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. But on that note, guys, it is actually time to start wrapping up the show. We will be back tomorrow for the Brewing Bollocks podcast. I don't know what time we're going to do it because we like to make it up as we go along. Yes, we'll be back with Cooves, Bobby, and Nick as well. Nick will be around as well tomorrow. It'll be the first full episode of the Brewing Bollocks show that Nick is part of the crew because Nick has joined the Brewing Bollocks podcast team whenever he can get there because he's a flip-flop. But we will see you all there. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Hopefully we had a bit more of a... I like that we had a bit more of a easier conversation today, but it was fun. Growing old is... optional, correct. But look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, let's knock that over. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to score. So I dream of